Hello YouTube and welcome back to Allie's Wonderland Creations. I am Alice Seraphin and I am a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in the United States. Welcome to my channel, everybody. So I am currently still working on those paper pumpkin alternatives for June 2024's kit called Life is Sweet. This is alternative video number 19. If you are new to my channel, I want to welcome you. If you're returning, I want to say thank you so much. So this is a look at the projects as they were designed that you could have made. There are a total of 9, 3 of this design, this one, and this one. On the back is a QR code that will lead you to a video that will show you how to put those cards together as they were designed. This one will lead you to the set of 4 dies, which are called Thanks and Beyond. They were coordinated with April, May, and June. The new dies for July, August, and September are out. And then a visual of everything in the kit, and then the coordinating colors. Now, videos 1 through 5, I show you everything that comes with the kit. After that, I don't. So this says, thanks, wish you were here. Life is so much sweeter with friends like you. You're truly amazing, sweet friend. Sending a big squeeze and so much to celebrate. So today we're using thanks and you're truly amazing. We're changing it up. We are using, I showed you at the beginning, some of the stamp sets I pulled from my retired, pardon me, stash, and Seize the Day is one of them. I think I'm going to do 2 cards with this set. One, basic stamping, which is this card. In the second, I think I'm going to do a stepped up version of it using some dies. I think, unless I change my mind, but I think this video and the next one will be Seize the Day. So what am I going to use? Well, I have 2 complete card bases like this. So we're going to cut this one apart. No need for my notebook, though I did write down what I'm using. I'm using the new in colors. So we want to get to 4. You know what? We're going to do 3 3/4 by 5. I changed my mind. So, because this is going to give us a really nice wide border for the inside, we can add this little piece to the inside of our card. So I have a white card base, 5.5 by 8.5, scored at 4 1/4 in a white envelope. So other than that, that's all you need, because we're just going to do some stamping. Yes. Yay, yay, yay. If I can find that stamp and pierce mat has disappeared. Why? Why does it always happen to me? It should have been. I'm looking. Oh, of course it is. And I threw away my sheet because it wasn't that needed to be. You guys want to hear another poem? Here we go. Let's see. This was written for Christina S. of the Spokane Tribe on 1/7/2016. It says, I see your little spirit dancing through the morning clouds so clear. The white feathers your mother placed in your hair with such loving care now twirl within beams of sunlight. Find your way to heaven, please. Always dance free forever with thee. That's my mama. So, okay. So, we are going, I'm going to turn it this way. We're just going to be stamping a scene. This looks very underwater-ish to me. Probably do some stamping off. So let me grab my sheet I put in the rubbish bin and we'll stamp off onto this one. We're going to do with Shy Shamrock first. Because I just want it, I want to take a look at it. I think that's just too dark because underwater, yeah, that's much better. So we are going to stamp off. Let's do it this way because we want a really good stamp off because that would be just too dark. So I'm going to add some here. That looks really good. And we're going to stamp off again. And then I'm going to put some a little lower here. That looks really, really nice. We're just making a scene, everybody, for our underwater look. Believe it or not, this is using this from the paper pumpkin. So next, we're going to have our That's going to go, thanks from the depth of my heart. That's going, we're going to give us a little, yes, a big old octopus. Well, first let's get our thanks in here because I want the thanks. Now that I'm thinking, that should probably be in Shy Shamrock as well. My cough isn't going anywhere, guys. It's going to be with me for a while. And I'm getting the runaround from the pulmonary specialist. We don't want this dark. Maybe we'll do it. I really kind of wanted it up here. I'm going to have to stamp off again. Sorry. So stamp off because I want it fresh. So we're just going to go for it. Just stamp up there. See? Oh, that does look really good. Really, really, really good. Now we're done for now with the Shy Shamrock. If I can get it closed, I want to bring in my, I love this purple. We're going to bring in, let me see what it looks like full strength. Oh, see, that's so dark. We're definitely going light. So we're going to stamp off our jellyfish. Oh, that looks good. We're going to stamp off twice this time. And we're going to add a little bit here, just a little lighter, see? And we need one more. So stamp off twice again. And we're going to just add him like right there. Look at that. Who would have known, right? That looks so good. And I'm almost thinking now I need Mr. Crab would be really cute in here. There's a crab, but I didn't pull him out. We're going to do some fishies. We're going to do some in peach pie, I think. So full strength, absolutely not. Yes. So stamp off. We're going to do one here. Oh, yes, because it looks like he's even with that right there. Look, it looks like he is going in between the seaweed. We want another, like right there. And one more right here. Oh, that looks so good. Now I'm wondering, do I really want to bring anything else in here but bubbles? So I may not. Summer Splash is going to be our bubbles. Oh, definitely stamped off. So here we go. Stamp off. We're going to do some bubbles. Oh my goodness. It's so much fun, guys. Bubbles. Let me just set this over here because we're going to stamp quite a few of the little bubbles. That's it. Look at how sweet that is. And it's going to go on this beautiful white background. See the border around that? Isn't that just, I mean, this is fresh, clean, crisp, easy, easy, easy to do. And I absolutely love it. So, but because we did such a simple thing, let's make a little water underwater scene in our, on the inside. So we need some Shy Shamrock again. And we're going to do our envelope as well. Stamp off really well. And I just want to add, now I'm going to bring some like right here. There we go. And we want to do thanks. We did that in Shy Shamrock too. I got to make sure I got the right pad. Because one of these is that Summer Splash, one isn't. So this, we are going to do, let's see, do we want to go, no, we want full strength. There, really nice. And my little Petunia Pop is, of course, our little jelly here. We want to stamp this off twice, and we just want to go here, just like that, in my wee little fishy. Sometimes when you use a whole bunch of colors, I open and close, I open and close. So stamp off. We're going to put our partial wee little fishy down there. And then we're going to do some bubbles. So we didn't use pretty in pink, and that's okay. It's all right. So I want to add some bubbles. Bubbles. And then I want to add some bubbles there. Ha! Look at that, cute. So we're making the inside cute as well. Now let's do our envelope. So our envelope is going to have, once again, we need the Shy Shamrock. Stamp off. Oh, I must tell you that my little Hank, you know, our dog Boone had surgery today, and little Hank woke up and he starts, you know, calling out for Boone. And I told him, I said, honey, Boone isn't here. Boone is, you know, in surgery right now. And he started crying. And I'm like, Hank, what's wrong? What's wrong? He's like, some dogs can die when they're under anesthesia. And he was just having a meltdown. And I'm like, honey, Boone is doing great. We've already talked to the vet. You know, they found another mass and they wanted permission to remove it. And we told them by all means, remove it. You know, Boone is going to do fine. And he was not happy. Felt so bad. Okay, so we're going to add a jelly there and a little fish, partial one, over here. So, yeah, poor Hank. He was not happy that that Boone went to the vets. And I feel bad. I don't know who told him, you know, that happens with dogs. He must have seen it on TV somewhere, because I wouldn't have told him, because I know. The envelope, guys, is just as nice as the card. So let's get this glued down. I'm trying. Oh, we were going to stamp "You're Truly Amazing" on our envelope. Where's my envelope at? I couldn't have, like, there. This is out of the way. I need the envelope, and I can't help. Like, where did the envelope go to? I just moved this, and here's this, right? You guys, I know you guys were saying, honey, the envelope's right in front of you. You're worried about Hank. Yes, I was worried about Hank. I don't want him to be upset while we wait for Boone. There we go. You're Truly Amazing from the stamp set that came with this kit. So give me a second here. I mean, I could do 4 cards like this using the different elements with Seize the Day and be just as happy, because this is all about the stamping and I absolutely love it. We're not going to put that at the bottom because we made such a gorgeous scene on the inside of our card. So no, but I do need to use a bone folder like so. My husband took Boone to the appointment. I am going to pick him up. Oh, my husband, so he comes home, and before he left, he's like, is there anything you need? I need to get some stuff for the greenhouse. And I said, bird seed. I said, my little birds, I have enough for like today and then tomorrow morning's feeding for the little birds in my garden. And he's like, absolutely not. He's like, no way. And I knew he would bring some home. But lo and behold, he didn't just bring some home. He brought me a whopping 40-pound bag of birdseed. And then he brought me this massive it's like this big around bird feeder for the seeds, and 2 more hummingbird feeders. So now I have 6 hummingbird feeders, and all my hummingbird feeders are out hanging from the front porch. So isn't this just darling? And it's so funny. So I go out on the front porch, you know, saying, you know, how'd Boone do? He didn't panic, you know, when you were leaving him. He's like, Alice, he's a dog. He did just fine. You know, he had a sedative last night. We had to give him a sedative and some antibiotics, and this morning some more. And so he's like, nope. He's like, but we're going to have chili dogs for dinner tonight. It's junk food night. I'm like, okay, that sounds good. And he's like, here's the bread and everything. And I take that in, and as I'm coming out, he's carrying this massive thing of birdseed. Oh, love it. Just love it. So then it was like, okay, now I got to figure out where I'm going to put it. So anyways, I'm sure Boone's going to be just fine. They did call us, you know, and he's been in there for a while now. Little Hank's going to be okay too. So I really hope you guys like this. This is, you know, there is a new set in the catalog. Let me see if I can find it real quick. There is a seaside set in here that you could do something similar to this with. I mean, there's so many options. You guys, I don't like buying the same thing over and over again and again. I have a hard time doing that, like with floral stamp sets. I mean, but I am drawn to things like this. I'm very drawn to those. These are returning things. Oh, see, here we go. You could stamp a little short. This would be beautiful. I knew there was a little seaside one, but I have a one with seashells. So I didn't get this one, and you know, I spent like whatever the suite was, and I bought it specifically to do for my daughter's birthday. Oh, look at this one. This one here is staying in Beauty of the Deep. Another reason why I didn't do this one is because I have Seize the Day, but you have the kelp and the coral, different coral, the little fish, the little anchor. Great stamp set. That one's staying in, and that you could use as well to recreate this. Just, you know, you'd have a few different images. So thanks for watching, everybody. I really hope that you would consider subscribing if you are not subscribed. If you liked this simple type of card, what I have done, please let me know with a thumbs up, a like, or a share. But as always, it is the comments, guys, why I keep doing this. And I know I say that every time, but it means so much to me. I know that it takes time to comment, because I do. When I watch videos, I like to comment because they mean a lot to me, and I hope they mean that much to the person I'm leaving the comment for. So thank you all so very much, and please come back and visit me in my Wonderland. Bye-bye for now, everybody.